Comes down behind the net. And in the near corner after Davies. Pass to the point. It'll be brought away and out to center ice. Throwing up the left wing boards after it. Right it over the line. Empty net and a goal. They score. That one is a pass ahead on the left wing side. And taken there by Kulich. Brings it in over the line. Scores his first pro goal. Kulich with his first. It's an empty net goal. And the Amerks have a 5-1 lead. Drop down to the side of the net for Murray. Back to Kulich. Now the left wing side. Byron on top. Proud takes a look on the right side. They shoot and score! It is Kulich off the right wing boards. Hammers it just inside the post. Power play goal. And the Amerks on the board. Rochester power play goal at 11:32 of the first period. As Kulich picks up his second of the season. On a nice one-timer from the right wing side. Prow will get an assist. So the Amerks with a power play goal have taken a 1-0 lead. The Amerks still 1 for 2 in the power play. Got Kulich at center for the face-off against the defenseman Bolduc, and the Amerks win the draw. On the left wing side, up top now for Prow. On the near boards, giving it to Rusak. No, that's Weisbach rather. Turns it on top of the slot on the right side. One-time shot. They score! That's Weisbach with a feed on the right wing. Kulich off the right wing face-off circle. Hammers it inside the post to the short side. Power play goal.
Oh, fantastic one-timer by Kulich. You know, sometimes when a team gets that 5-on-3, they look for the perfect setup. Well, I think they found it pretty fast. Kulich just with the blast. Watch this. One-timer, short side, and there's the 2-goal lead, and they maintain the power play. And they've got nearly a full power play on the second opportunity, too.
And for Kulich, that's his third goal of his rookie season. So Rochester on the power play for the first time. Tonight's power play brought to you by Bud Light, brewed for a clean, crisp taste. Off the left wing side, drop back at the point for Prow. He'll try the right wing boards. Rusak setting it up, throws it to the side, net out in front of the shot. They score! Tic-tac-toe passing, back in the slot. Murray feeds Kulich between the circles, picks the upper left corner on the power play. The Amerks are up 1-0 quickly. Pass it to Skate, bouncing loose, and they're recovered, turned in over the line, dropped in the slot. Shoot, they score! Drop pass for Kulich. He's able to rip it in the upper right corner. Finally, the Amerks able to sneak another one through, and it's 2-0.
Well, we talked about some of the Cleveland turnovers in the corners and what that was leading to. Chances in the slot. This one, not so much in terms of a turnover, but Rochester is still going through the gut of the ice. Seth Appert has to love that as the head coach. Seeing the offense, and Kulich, well, we talked a lot about Weisbach. He's had chances throughout this one, and it's nice to see the rookie Barry, his 5th of the year there.
By Bartkowski in front, quick shot in once again, that by Elliott rather, and takes a shot and getting his left shoulder on it, the goalie Guzda. In the slot, flipped toward the net, out in front, and a shot back their side, and they score. That was a beautiful goal pass right across the goal mouth to the backdoor side. We'll find out who finishes that one, a tic-tac-toe passing play, and the Amerks take an early lead. Rochester goal, might be Kulich. Looks like it is Kulich scoring here at 2:54 of the first period. Buck drops it back in his own zone and lays it to the near wall once again. Dropped off, pilot for Weisbach, continues up the left wing side, enters the zone, top of the slot, pass off, shoots, scores! What a shot by Kulich! He screened, used the defenseman as a screen, picks the just inside the right post, and the Amerks come away. Weisbach drops it for Kulich, and boy does he snap off a shot. Rochester goal at 17:31 of the first. Kulich's first goal since returning from the World Junior Championships. That's his 7th goal of the season. Weisbach will get an assist. 22-year-old out of Denmark. Puck in the corner, back at the right point, kept in by Prow. Shot hits a leg in front, didn't make it to the net. Hinostroza drops it back at the point. Then a feed down in the left wing corner for Hinostroza. Boy, is he grabbed onto and held by Bernard Docker, but no penalty. Round the near boards, back at the right point for Prow. Shot to the net, tipped in front, hits a body, another return shot, chipped in on goal. They finally pound it in. That was the original shot, tipped in on goal by Murray. Finding the rebound to put it away is Kulich, and the Amerks are on the board. Rochester scoring its first of the game. Coming here at 1:29 of the second period. As the youngster Kulich will pick up his 8th goal of the year. Thought drop back on the left side. Moving down along the sideboards, Rusek off a stick, puck in behind the net. Cleared away out top and blocking it, keeping it once again Prow. On the left wing side to Rusek. Drops it on top. Prow takes a look, but no lane. Pass on the right side. One-time shot, they score. Pass off on the right wing side. That was hammered in low along the ice, and the Amerks put it on the board. And it looks like that's going to be Kulich once again with that one-time shot. Gives the Amerks the first goal in this game. Time of the goal, 1:08 of the first period. As Kulich has started to put up some good numbers here. As the Amerks had a 2-0 lead, but now it's 2-1. The puck flipped off the glass in the air, not the center ice. That is turned down in over the line. Here's Kulich up the left side, moving and shoots. Scores! Kulich picks the puck up, moves up between the circles, fires it by the left skate of Legacy, and the Amerks regain their 2-goal lead. Yeah, the youngster Kulich coming up with a huge goal right there, giving the Amerks back the 2-goal lead. This goal scored at 10:56 of the third. As the Amerks were leading by only 1 after that 2-0 lead, then it was 2-1, now it's 3-1.
Shaw works down through the middle of the rink, lifting it ahead for McMahon. Hauser confidently comes out, and now he's got Kulich up ahead, in behind the D, scores! Jiri Kulich beats Erik Källgren clean. 5 goals on 25 shots, and that will be, I think, Erik Källgren's night.
From behind the net, now brought away by the Amerks. Brought up by Kulich. Over the blue line, drops the left wing side. Rosé on the right side, shot, he knocked it.
He scores! Tie game!
You called it, Nolan. You said you thought they were going to score, and they did. Off the rebound, comes out the left side. That slammed inside the post by Kulich.
Kevin Poulin dans la partie. Voyons voir si la stratégie de l'enlever va paraître. Il a un autre surnom. Bon, ça mène, le tir et le but! Ça continue pour Rochester. Cette fois, c'est Jiri Kulich qui en profite. Et il va battre Kevin Poulin du côté de la mitaine. C'est 5-2. Un bon tir de la part de Kulich qu'on avait tout simplement oublié derrière la défense. La défense qui s'écroule. Derlo s'est sorti du jeu en jouant l'homme sur l'adversaire, a oublié la rondelle. Et derrière, c'est Kulich qui en profite. Et son tir a battu Poulin côté mitaine. En double couverture, réussit quand même à trouver Bjork au centre. Et ce sera la contre-attaque. Jiri Kulich, le tir et le but! Autour de Kevin Poulin de se faire battre, un tir qu'il aurait dû bloquer. Poulin furieux. Pas d'arrêt des gardiens ce soir, pas du tout. Kulich a utilisé le défenseur comme écran. Il a le dessus sur Poulin pour une deuxième fois dans le match. Et là, ce but-là va faire extrêmement mal. Là, c'est coup d'assommoir. Ouais, Kulich a utilisé Simoneau là, qui était devenu défenseur sur la séquence. Il y en a eu trop de ce genre de séquence aujourd'hui.
And over the line to center ice, center breakaway opportunity. Kulich moving in a goal, fake shoots, scores! And a great move around the outstretched right leg of Bussy. A breakaway opportunity for Kulich. He puts it away, and the Amerks are up 5-0. That's a big goal right there. Trying to stem the maybe swinging tide here of the Bruins applying pressure. That goal coming up at 16:31 of the second period. Line to the left side, enters the zone along the far boards. And behind the net, still has it, throws it in front, they shoot, and score! Davies throws it in front, and the trailer working up the slot. We'll pick up who that was. It looks like Kulich, one-timer inside the right post, and the Amerks score here to take a 1-0 lead. Rochester getting the first goal, and it comes at 13:07 of the first period as Kulich continues to put the points on the board, including this, his 16th goal, his 34th point of the season. It's recovered. Rosean turning back inside of his own blue line. Will drop it off and a feed up the right wing boards. Byro enters the Hartford zone. Pass in front, moving in. Kulich. Backhander. He scores! 5-hole backhander by the youngster. Kulich puts it away, and now it's 6-1. Rochester goal at 10:29 of the second period. And for Kulich, his 17th of the season and 35th point. And Durand is still looking around trying to figure out how that one went through. A nice little flip backhander by Kulich. Pass up the left wing side, which will be brought up ice by the Amerks. Feet in front, moving in on goal stop. Shoot, they score! Kulich, a little deke from his backhand to his forehand, flips it inside the left post, and the Amerks take a 1-0 lead. Quick breakout by the Amerks pays off here, as Rochester drawing the first goal of the game, coming at 11:18 of the first period. Kulich will pick up his 18th of the year. Turning back though, wasting time. Jones will drop it back and make that Dumont drops it back in his own zone. The Amerks recover. Feed in front, tip. They score! Murray with a quick feed off the sideboards. Breaking for the net was Kulich. He tips it in, and the Amerks have tied it up.
That was a strange giveaway in the neutral ice zone. The Crunch pulling it back to their own zone. Murray picked it out of the air, goes in on the 2-on-1 with Kulich. Kulich makes no mistake about it, goes hard to the net. Good goal. That's the type of goal you score. You can count on those goals with guys going hard to the net.
So, you called it, Metter. Keep going. They'll get a power play goal, which they did just there. Corner. And around the wing, the Amerks get to it, block it, keep it in again. Top of the slot to the left point. Markowski takes a look, throws it, scores! High shot, looked like going for the wide side. I think it went off the glove of Tarasov back in the net, and the Amerks score first.
Jiri Kulich with the tip. You called it with Bartkowski centering that puck. It was after they had established a little zone time off a face-off win, and the Amerks are quick to get out in front here against Tarasov and the Monsters. Really nice redirect. Kulich probably had the Amerks' best chance earlier, being denied on the short side. Here, he's reached 20 for the first time in his rookie season.
Can you believe he's just 18?
Youngest guy in the league, and he won't turn until mid-April.
Over the red line along the near boards, it's dumped down the corner, centered out to the far side, moving in, Davies in deep, cross the goal, about one-timer, they score! Guess who it is? A one-timer from the youngster.
This is called a fortunate bounce. Now, you would never question the shooter because Jiri Kulich has two this afternoon, but this one required a little help on the cross-ice pass. Kulich lets it go. It hits a stick, hits the post, hits the goalie, then goes into the back of the net as the Amerks have doubled their lead, and they are 1-for-1 on the power play today.
Kept it again on the left wing, Rusek. Out top, Prow, and on the right side, one-time shot, they score! Off the right wing, a one-timer ripped up under the crossbar. And then by Kulich, as the youngster picks up another one, power play goal, and this one ties it at 2. Rochester goal, 12:45. of the third period. Up there by Kulich. On top of the slot, Prow back to Kulich as they play catch. Prow down on the right wing boards. Taken by Rusak. He'll then pull it back out top of the slot. Rusak, a minute to go in overtime. Quick one-time shot. They score! Rusak feeds the right side. Kulich, one-timer inside the right post. And the Amherst pull it out here in overtime. So the Amherst win this one in overtime on the shot taken by Kulich. Carried in over the line. Weisbach, little stop deep on the left wing boards. Will drop it on top of the slot. Pilot down on the right wing side. Giving it off Kulich back on top for Pilot once again. And the right side, one-time shot. They score! A pass to the right wing. Kulich is there. And one-timer in the net. And the Amherst take the lead.
Pilot's out there breaking some ankles, making a couple of good fakes here. Comes up, makes a great fake, finds the one-timer wide open, makes no mistake about it, another wide open net, top cheese, finishes up top cheese. He might have hit his pad and bounced up, but that's a good goal. That's good puck movement, good structure, and a great finish.
Just under 5 minutes to go now. It's pulled out on the sideboards and on top, taken again by Kulich on the left wing side. Return pass from Weisbach. Kulich on the right side to Rosayan. They both got a great one-timer there. Out top, now in front of Rishot. They score! The youngster Jiri Kulich, wrister along the ice, inside the left post. Power play goal, the Amherst back on top.
Unbelievable patience by this group of 5 forwards, and clearly the emphasis was on Roseanne and Kulich the entire time as to which one was going to be in position to shoot. And we're often looking at that one-timer right wing side for both of these left shot players. It ended up not being that at all as Kulich comes in from just below the top of the circle and with a strong effort towards the goal is able to zip one past Legacy. And he's had so many looks in his return to the lineup tonight.
Left wing boards, Rusak lays it down side of the net, feet on in front, bouncing away. Prow with a shot, that's knocked down, loose puck comes out top. Prow again on the left side, taken by Rusak, looking for a lane, pulls it out in front, tried to slip it in front, out the other side, they score! On the right side, Kulich is there, puck bobbles his way, he hammers it up under the crossbar, and the Amherst will score first. Power play goal for the Amherst coming here at 3:38. As Kulich's second game back from injury, picks up his second goal. And again, this is just his second professional playoff game. Taken by Pilot. Drops it back in the slot. Prow moves forward, feet in over the line. Here's Rusak trying to bust in on goal. Feet in on goal, blocked out backhander. They score! Rusak with a great pass as he sends in on goal all alone. That'll be Kulich. On the right wing side, carried down the corner, feed through and to the near boards, or it's recovered. Kulich will scoop it in the corner, played behind that and around the far boards, hopped over the stick of Rusak. About at the point, kept in. On the sideboards by Prow, and the slot moving in on the left side. Kulich shot, scores! Kulich keeps his string going. He's had a goal in every playoff game he's played for the youngster. That's his fourth, and the Amherst now take a 4-1 lead.
This was really close to being a broken play, and perhaps the Marlies exiting with an opportunity of their own, but Ethan Prow was able to win the battle at the blue line, get it down low, and then the cross-ice pass to Kulich.
Up the left wing, right back in over the line is Yops. Moving in the slot, and he gets tied up out in front. They shoot and score! There's Kulich. He gets the drop pass between the circles. Crossbar down and in, and the Amherst are on the board. And Kulich continues his goal-scoring streak.
Unbelievable. 5 straight games, all 5 games that Kulich has played in this his first AHL playoff run. Mason Yops, a driving force on that. The Amherst have the second best power play in the American Hockey League right now in this playoff season. And Jiri Kulich has a 5-game scoring streak. He's the first rookie to do that in the AHL since Brendan Ranford of Texas in 2014. So this has been an amazing run for Kulich on the heels of an incredibly hot finish to his rookie season.
Up the wing, tipped along the wall at the center ice. Covered again, now the Emerson take it right back. Pulled up ice, quick shot, they score! Guess who it is? It's Kulich! He continues the string!
This is unbelievable. He's not even getting a ton of shots personally here tonight, but he gets one look with two defenders back. He's in the middle of the ice, and he puts it right past wall, and this doesn't happen without a really good and just smart, innocent defensive play by Kulich to get it around a defender in his own zone on the near wall.
To center ice, taken by Saccone back at his own blue line. Feeds forward, right back in, wrist shot, they score! It's Kulich finally back on the board, low along the ice, inside the left post, and the Hammers score first.
Kulich didn't have a shot in the last game. That was the first time this postseason. In fact, the first time since just before Christmas that Kulich didn't have a shot in a game. And there, from long range, a little bit reminiscent of the first goal that we saw in this series when Joe Saccone scored just more than a dozen seconds into period one of game one. This one from range by Kulich.